I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. An Ulster County grand jury today handed up a second-degree murder indictment against David Reese, the man accused of fatally shooting a co-worker at the New York City DEP office in Kingston last month. Prosecutors say the 53-year-old Gilboa resident walked into the office building on Smith Avenue and shot 33-year-old Aaron Thomas of Olive Bridge. The district attorney's office has not revealed a possible motive for the fatal shooting. Reese continues to be held in Ulster County Jail without bail. If he's convicted, he could get up to 25 years in prison. Fallsburg School District teachers packed Fallsburg Town Hall last night to criticize the way they've been treated after local police launched an investigation into the discovery of heroin and drug paraphernalia on two different occasions in a men's bathroom at Benjamin Koser Elementary School. Fallsburg Teachers Association President Patricia Bertholf was among those speaking out against the handling of the case by the Fallsburg Police Department and school resource officer Martin Gonzalez.
Unfortunately, we are experiencing the collateral damage of an investigation gone wrong, of destructive decisions that have tarnished the reputation of this township and the dedicated teachers. This has impacted the morale of an entire building and this community. Why would you accuse the union of interfering with their decision to give urine samples when you knew that you had no tests available for them when they initially agreed to comply? Why would you allow Officer Gonzalez to suggest that they provide a urine sample in a principal's bathroom when you knew that these samples would not even be admissible, probably? Is this the best that you could do with 2 months' preparation? Why would you agree to comment on an ongoing case to the media when you, a professional, knew how these men and this union would be vilified by the public? Or is that your intention?
Fallsburg District parents have accused teachers and their union of obstructing the investigation, which has been turned over to the office of the Sullivan County District Attorney, Jim Farrell. Bertholf says the bathroom in question was not a staff-only men's room and was accessible to anyone and was kept unlocked. A fire of undetermined origin has left a family of 4 homeless in Mountaindale. The blaze broke out shortly before 6 p.m. Monday at the ranch-style house and attached garage at number 76 Cawthor Road. Sullivan County Deputy Fire Coordinator Jack Halchak says no one was inside the house when the fire began and no one got hurt. Much of the residence was destroyed. About 70 firefighters from 6 local departments were called to the scene. The cause of the fire is under investigation. Meantime, officials with the Hudson Valley SPCA are hoping for more help from the public as they attempt to recover from a fire Sunday morning at their shelter in New Windsor. It destroyed a kennel and killed 2 dogs, injured 5 others, and sent more animals into emergency foster care. Those at the shelter say it's the latest setback they've been forced to endure after a tough winter that raised heating costs and led to more animals getting dumped on their doorstep.
The community has definitely come together to help us and help place a lot of the animals that were here. We had somewhere between 30 and 40 go out in just a day of everybody helping into emergency foster homes. And
excellent. What's your plan next now?
now we're kind of in a little bit of a waiting pattern. We've got to wait till all the adjusters and people come down to look at this, and then we're probably going to have to take the building down and start over from scratch. And it's going to be a long process, but with help to our community, we'll get through it.
Besides financial donations at pet food, shelter officials say they'll need supplies to help clean up the fire-damaged shelter once authorities complete their investigation. Sentencing is scheduled for May 1st for Joseph Colmer, the man convicted of cruelty to animals by an Ulster County jury for threatening to kill his dog. Prosecutors say Colmer had been using his pit bull for fighting. An anonymous call from his girlfriend brought police to her apartment in Highland, where the dog was found locked in a closet with an assortment of wounds and without food or water. The pit bull was receiving treatment at Gardner Animal Hospital. Colmer told authorities he had fought the dog in Poughkeepsie. 4 Poughkeepsie men have been indicted on charges connected to a shooting at a nightclub in the town of Lloyd back in January. An Ulster County grand jury handed up felony weapons possession charge indictments against Tarmel Gordon, Frederick Smith, Dimitri Mosley, and Jaquan Higgs. Police say at least 15 shots were fired in the parking lot of the Nightlife at Home Club off Route 9W. 2 responding police officers wounded Gordon as the men disregarded commands to surrender and then attempted to drive off. The unnamed officers, one from the town of Lloyd Police Department and the other from the Ulster County Sheriff's Department, were cleared of wrongdoing by the grand jury. Today was a very good day for the folks at the food bank of the Hudson Valley in Cornwall. The food bank received a delivery of 40,000 pounds of food from the Ocean State Job Lot Charitable Foundation. It was one of the deliveries being made to 13 food banks throughout the Northeast as part of the foundation's 3 Square Meals program, involving a total of 600,000 pounds of food, representing the largest single food donation of its kind by a private company in this region. Funds for Job Lot to purchase the food were donated at the register by Ocean State Job Lot customers in 7 states during the last holiday season, with the financial donations then matched by Job Lot. And police say he was targeting Target, and what he repeatedly stole were high-end vacuum cleaners. Town of Ulster police say 44-year-old Craig Demarest of Kingston walked out of the Target store in the Hudson Valley Mall with vacuum cleaners valued at $650 apiece on 5 separate occasions from last August through last November. Store surveillance eventually linked Demarest to the thefts. Police say often thieves steal items that they believe can easily be resold. We could wake up to a little snow on the ground tomorrow morning, maybe a dusting, possibly an inch or 2, could fall overnight. Then Wednesday's weather will feature clearing conditions and a partly sunny sky, with temperatures only in the middle 30s tomorrow. Thursday will be mostly sunny, a bit milder, with the highs reaching the middle 40s. To stay on top of what's happening throughout the day, keep clicking here at Record Online for news whenever and wherever it breaks. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.